Welcome to the GoalZero Toolbox Talk series. Today's Toolbox Talk. Assured Equipment Grounding Conductor Program, AEGCP, USA. The Assured Equipment Grounding Conductor Program covers all cord sets, receptacles which are not a part of the permanent wiring of the building or structure, and equipment connected by cord and plug which are available for use or used by employees. The requirements which the program must meet are stated in 29 CFR 1926.404b, 1.3. OSHA requires that a written description of the employer's Assured Equipment Grounding Conductor Program, including the specific procedures adopted, be kept at the job site. This program should outline the employer's specific procedures for the required equipment inspections, tests, and test schedules. The required tests must be recorded, and the record maintained until replaced by a more current record. The written program description and the recorded tests must be made available, at the job site, to OSHA and any affected employee upon request. The employer is required to designate one or more competent persons to implement the program. Electrical equipment noted in the Assured Equipment Grounding Conductor Program must be visually inspected for damage or defects before each day's use. Any damaged or defective equipment must not be used by the employee until repaired. Continued use of damaged electrical equipment, power tools, extension cords, etc., poses an extremely hazardous risk for workers. Power tools that have 3 prongs, hot, neutral, and ground, may have the grounding pin missing. This is an extremely hazardous situation because if a short develops in the tool, the user may become the ground in the system and electricity will travel through him or her. Sometimes during use, the 3rd prong, or the grounding pin, may become loose or fall out. No one should be allowed to bypass the grounding pin by bending it out of the way or removing it completely. Flat wire cords are prohibited from use on construction sites because they do not provide the protection that double insulated cords do. Double insulated tools should be used. This generally means the tool is encased in plastic, which will prevent the user from electrocution if the tool develops a short circuit. If there are any defects, such as insulation missing from a cord or a piece of the protective shell broken from the tool, workers are put at risk for electrocution. Your workplace probably has countless electrical tools and devices capable of delivering a fatal electrical shock. Here are some practices to help you work more safely around electricity. Do not work near electrical equipment or outlets when hands, feet, counters, floors or equipment are wet. Consider defective any device that trips a circuit breaker and prohibit its use until inspected. Do not use electrical equipment, appliances or wall receptacles that appear to be damaged or in poor repair. Report all shocks immediately. Even small tingles may indicate trouble and precede major shocks. Do not use the equipment until it has been inspected and repaired. Use a sign-out system for extension cords to help track the number and location of extension cords in use.